Hello, this is Reindeer's Bees, and today I'm going to tell you everything you need to know about the North American Honeybee Expo. The Expo is located in Louisville, Kentucky at the Kentucky Expo Center. It starts on January 4th at 12:30 p.m. and ends on January 6th at 6 p.m. The North American Honeybee Expo will have over $2 million in bee equipment at their trade show. I think it's probably like the most important part of the event. I mean, it's all subjective, but an insane amount of bee equipment, the most cutting edge bee equipment there is. There's, Two Rivers, honeybees, and they bring like artificial insemination equipment, like every possible thing you can think of. I don't know how many companies, I couldn't find it on the website, but so many different companies, over $2 million worth of equipment. Most of the vendors are giving 5 to 10% off. I mean, that's not every single one, but a lot of them are. And you also don't have to pay for shipping, of course, if you're picking it up there. And that will be open all 3 days of the conference. Presentations. So there will be 33 different presentations at the Bee Expo. 2 of them will be on Thursday, 5 of them will be on Friday, and 4 of them will be on Saturday. So there'll be 11 in each room, and they'll be all happening simultaneously. So when there's one happening in room A, there'll also be in room B and C. So you'll only be able to go to one of them at a time, of course. So each of the presentations will be filmed and then posted no later than 45 days after the conference, I think is what Cayman said. So you'll be able to see every single one of the presentations that you missed, because there'll be many. There'll be 25 different speakers. There's Bob Binney, Phoebe Snyder, Megan Milbrath, Larry Connors, the list goes on and on. There's so many speakers, no roundtables this year, just like straight up presentations. And there are a lot more researchers than last year at Hive Life. So there'll be many researchers, and I think it'll be really interesting to hear all the newest cutting edge research. So there's also the Next Gen Bee program at the North American Honeybee Expo. It allows 30 beekeepers ages 11 to 21 to apply, and if they're accepted, they receive $300 for their hotel, a free ticket for themselves and a guardian, and they'll get to go to a workshop and talk to their many other peers. They'll take a picture, get a shirt, whatnot. So this is supported by the silent auction that's also happening during the conference. Everybody donates whatever, kind of bee entry there is, and people bid on it, and then all of that money goes into the fund to bring more beekeepers, more young beekeepers to the conference next year. Hopefully more than 30, we'll see. The Honey Show. The North American Honeybee Expo is going to have a honey show, and last year the one they did at Hive Life, which would be similar to this, was the largest, I believe, in the world, definitely in North America. So it's a massive honey show with 67 different categories in the honey show. I'll name them off for you. There are 18 different for extracted honey, 14 for wax items, 9 for beverages made with honey, 13 for food items made with honey, and then arts and crafts. It's not made with honey, but like related to bees, I think. So there's 67 total categories, and the submissions for all of them are due between 1 and 5 on Friday the 5th. And I believe the winners are announced on Saturday. I should have looked at what time. I'll put it on the screen, but that's what's going to happen for the honey show. And the most important part for me personally is I just love connecting and talking to other beekeepers that I've talked through YouTube in the comment section, or met last year at the conference. Several ones I was just sitting on a talk and I talked to the person to my left or to my right, and I'm just excited to meet all these people that I've talked to in the last year through YouTube live streams. And it's just great to connect with so many people who love bees, and I just love beekeeping and I love bees, and I can't wait to go. It's only a few days away and can't wait for it. See you next time.